Welcome to First Try Fix. I have a Dell Inspiron 3520 and it was not charging. The charger probably doesn't work, and if you need, the first thing you do, especially if it won't turn on, like your battery's dead or whatever, just get a new charger. You'll see a link in the video description or the first pinned comment, a link to Amazon. Just go and buy that cheap charger. It'll work perfectly for you. Go ahead and buy it. If you wait until the end of this video, I'll show you how to upgrade to 16 gigabytes of memory. This laptop only comes with 8 to begin with. It's super easy. You should do it. Now, if you want more details, I'm going to go into like all the other details with the problem it could be, okay? So, the issue with the charger is that the cord can have a short in it, so that you have to like move it a certain way in order for it to, you know, when you plug it in the side, that it'll, you know, you move it around and then it'll charge sometimes, sometimes not, right? Now, the other thing that could happen is the brick part of it here, this thing can just go dead as well, or it can like be like only partially charging, it kind of charges. That can happen too, right? So it's probably one of those two things. Now, the other thing it could be is the little jack in here has a wire on it, and that can go bad too. So I'm going to open up this guy and show you how to replace this part. You can also get this on Amazon. It's just a little part that has the jack right here, and then just plugs in. So it is also a wire, and it can be loose, and it can come apart too. So I'm going to take this one open and show you guys how to replace this part. But most likely it's just the charger, and you just go buy a new charger and you don't have to worry about it. Now, the other thing that's pretty cool about this is that there's a diagnostic mode on this laptop, and I'm going to show you that right now. So what you do is you turn the laptop off. All right, so just go to your start menu, and then turn the power off, shut down, just like that. Okay. All right, so now we're going to turn it on, and we're going to hit F12. Just keep hitting the F12. F12, F12, F12. There you go. Okay, so now we want to do diagnostics, which is right there. All right, so it's going to do its thing for the diagnostics. It does a quick test, okay? So it's going to take like 2 minutes, so we'll just wait for that to finish. Alright, so now it says it can't detect a charger, which is fine. So I want to go to this advanced test. So you go to system info. See, now it says primary battery current flow 0. And if I move this a little bit, see, then it's discharging. And I move it like this, and then it comes back on. Okay, so you can check it like that. Now, I had another brick that it looked like it was charging, but it really wasn't. And you can check that with these values. It's pretty cool. You know, it's got a lot of other real-time values like the fan speed and temperatures, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. All right, so that's how you get in there. It's F12, and then you run the diagnostic. Okay, so now we know all that. So, all right, so now we got out of there, and it's booting up again. I'm just going to shut it down, and then I'm going to open the case up and then we're going to install that new port. Alright, so the laptop's shut down now. We're going to flip it over, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws we got to take out. Phillips screwdriver, so you're going to want to get yourself one of these kits to work on any kind of electronics. Alright, so this is just a Phillips head, but I'll have a link to in the video description where to buy the kit. Alright, let's take this apart. Pry it up around the edges. Like that. What we're looking at is right over here. This is the port, power port, right there. Okay. So it's just, you got to take off this hinge right here. So there's 2 screws right here. Okay, now this hinge just moves up and out of the way. Now you can see the little port and a wire going right here. Let me zoom in on that for you. See, we got to remove this guy right here. You just kind of move it back like that, and then this will come off. And just lifts up. That's it. Okay? Just slightly different. This one has this orange thing on the back. I don't know why this one doesn't have that, but that's the way they are. So, and then we got to bend this so that it matches. Need a little benderooski here, like that. Okay, so now that fits right here, bends around the way, and then in here, I think that's in as far as it'll go. Alright, and then that just sits there. And this can go back down, kind of holds it in place. Okay, now here is the exciting part. You only have one of these memory cards, 8 gig from the factory. We're going to put in another one, okay? And you can get this on Amazon as well. We'll put the link in the video description or the first pinned comment. And then that just goes right in like this. And then you just push down on it. Make sure it's in all the way. It's in a little bit. There you go. Alright, now it's in there. Now we got 16 gig of memory now. Right, and this is replaced. Perfect. So now, not only, this is going to be much faster now. Okay? So, and this here's your battery. You can put another hard drive in here if you want. The hard drive is underneath here. This is the Wi-Fi adapter. So yeah, this is your battery here if you ever need to replace it. Okay, so we're going to put in these screws first. So it turned on, and then it's saying the amount of system memory has changed. Continue. There we can see the 16 gig of RAM. Now, that's perfect. Okay? That's what we want to see. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please give the video a like and then subscribe to the channel. First try fix. Remember, all the links to the where to buy the stuff on Amazon are in the video description or in the first pinned comment. So check them out. Until next time, see you later.